Soka kinkubye enchukwe ti abasajja bano tebajooga wabula balumya bulumya. Nali sisuubira bakadda b'NRM bonna betumanyi nga n'eggwanga libamanyi nti be bagenda okuleeta mu kadde kano ng'ate tusaba electoral reforms. Kati we twasaba constitutional reforms n'electoral reforms zaalina okubeeramu weewaawo ne minisita Mao yatugaa tewaliwo ssente. Tubadde tusuubira nti okukyusa mu constitutional reforms kyekirina okusooka okulondebwa kw'abantu, kubanga teri muntu ali sseeni oba omuntu ategeera asobola okukkiriza bakadda b'NRM betumanyi n'ennamba zaabwe nga gye ziri bajje bakondakitinga okulonda kw'eggwanga. Era ffe abamu bwe twalaba babalonze twali tusuubira nti babalonze genda kukola ku kitebe ky'NRM. Naye olw'okuba nti n'abantu bulijjo batera okutugamba mukozeewo ki, ffe tukyakkiriza nti teri asobola kkiriza kadda w'NRM kujja kukulira akakiiko ka ggwanga ka byakulonda. Era omuntu wano kubaka bwa palamenti tusobola okuwatanyawatanyaako n'oyita, naye omuntu yenna agenda okwesimbawo ku kifo ky'obwa pulezidenti nakkiriza bakadda b'NRM. Nze kambabulyeko bamubadde temubamanyi, Oweekitiibwa Honorable Kasule oyo ayambala n'ekisaati ky'NRM misana mulaba, oyo abadde former MP ng'ate ali ku kadi y'NRM. Oweekitiibwa Okero oyo abadde MP ku tiketi y'NRM. Oweekitiibwa Honorable Tasobya naye abadde MP ku tiketi y'NRM. Waliwo n'oli omusajja gwe bukulira bayita Simba, oyo mbadde mulaba nga yasomesa emisomo gy'NRM ekyankwanzi, oyo gwe bajje Makerere. Noono omukyalo omulala gwe baataddewo naye kaada w'NRM. So kati sisuubira nti kadda b'NRM bwe bagenda okutegeka okulonda naddala ku presidential level, omuntu yenna agenda okwesimba okuba pulezidenti nga akkiriza bakadda b'NRM bamutegekera okulonda ajja kuba the celebrated fool of the 21st century. Ekyo tetukirumamu. Omuntu yenna agenda okwesimbawo ku kifo ky'obwa pulezidenti nakkiriza kadda b'NRM bamutegekera okulonda nga tubadde tusaba reforms wano ne batugamba nti tewaliwo ssente. Obutabeerawo ssente kitegeeza nti tetusobola kukyusa kakiiko, kubanga twasaba akakiiko k'ebyokulonda kabeere independent practically, si kuteekawo buteesi kigambo nti kali independent. Era nabadde sisuubira nti leader of opposition atuula ku kakiiko ka appointments committee n'ababaka b'opposition. Sisuubirayo mubaka w'opposition agenze kuvetinga b'NRM. Sisuubirayo, kino nkyogera ng'omubaka wa parliament, sisuubirayo mubaka w'opposition kabe leader of opposition agenze kuvetinga b'NRM bajje bakulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda. Bwe baba bagenze then abantu ba bulijjo bajja kubanga batukuba amayinja bajja kuba batuufu. Naye era nkisuubira nti newakubadde nti bazze wano si enkomeredde, tukyalinda amaloboozi agava mu bantu. Are we fools enough to accept NRM cadres to be in charge of national elections? Will those elections be free and fair? We've known sides of these former members of parliament, including the other cadre who is teaching in Makerere University. So if we accept them to be in charge of national elections, we shouldn't blame the public. They will come and castigate, especially we members of parliament. I don't expect any member of opposition to go and vet these NRM cadres to be in charge of electoral commission, because you would have had different voices if they are from different different organs of life. We wouldn't care. But we know most of these people have been here in parliament singing NRM songs. Even some of them were part when we are changing the constitution, when we are removing age limit, they were part. So if we accept them, then we will be the celebrated fools of the 21st century. And we shouldn't blame any person who will come and blame with the opposition that we are just here for positions, but we don't want change. Because I don't expect these people even to have stepped here in parliament. When we heard that their names being read, we thought that they are going to be in charge of NRM elections. But they cannot be allowed, despite the fact that we have some of our colleagues who are not seeing what is happening. a few of us will not allow it. We have so many avenues we shall use to ensure that these people will not sit in those offices. Previously, we saw what Justice Byabakama did. And we have gone through, we lost so many people because of him. Because you remember there are so many of our colleagues who went outside there demonstrating against the results which electoral commission read, especially presidential. And we lost so many of them, and you can't tell us that at the same time is the same person who has been brought back on board. We don't have many Ugandans who are educated to the levels of Justice Byabakama to the extent that we can only stick on one person who claims to be from the justice corners, yet is just the opposite of what he claims to be.
All right.
That's
are you going to protest in the same election they are going to organize?
I'm a member of parliament. A member of parliament can, can circumvent all means. But the presidential level is what matters most. In Uganda, we say, yes, these are minor positions. Parliament is a minor position compared to the presidential. So for us, we can find ways how we can manipulate the situation despite the challenges that might be there. But what matters most among all those positions is the presidential one. So for us, we can participate, maybe, I'm not very sure, and we may not. But what matters most among all those positions we contest in politics is the position of president. Because the president determines everything, including lives of Ugandans, including peace. So if for you, I know you are just looking at the parliamentary position because you are going to tell me that now it is the same people who announced you when you stood in 2021. Yeah, they did. But I'm not looking at the position of parliament. I'm looking at the position of a president. Because when you're president, you determine almost all aspects of a country. I told you that I don't expect any member from the opposition to go and vet an NRM cadre to be in charge of a national election. And that we will try to see who convinced them. Even if we have democracy, there is no any way we can come out and start crying to the public that some of our colleagues vetted the NRM cadres to be in charge of the national elections, of which results are always predetermined by the cadres. The same cadre who predetermined the 2021 election can be the same cadre, is going to be the same cadre who predetermined the 2026 election. Because you remember, results were read to the public before even the internet was on. So how can I be assured that this same person has already changed his mind? It's still the same person. So we cannot allow the same people who are in the same positions to be in charge of the same elections.